calling Yemi Cregx. I don't know if it's some people don't pick up numbers they don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He knows my number.
But we can't call unless we go live here.
The one time I'm supposed to bring my other phone, I did not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I also don't pick up the numbers I don't know.
Yeah, some people don't.
I don't. I really don't. Not right now.
More. I always do this laugh whenever I want to give my hot take, and here it is. Like play, our Marvin Archie, Mr. Macho, has turned to PA to Khosi. I love to see it. His work rate is up there. Like, his work rate, you cannot undermine it. Marvin has turned to official PA, official number supplier, official go-getter for Khosi. And I love to see it. Alright guys, yesterday, both Khosi and Marvin was live on his Instagram. Khosi was live on her TikTok. And it was very revealing. A lot was revealed on this live. And I picked up a few things that I want to talk about, because I'm not going to talk about it live, because I like to give my hot take by sampling what was done. First off, Khosi was on her own TikTok answering questions that were asked her on Marvin's live. That's why I said it's like he has turned to official PA to Khosi. Who knows? Anyway, guys, on that live, like the clip that started this video, you could see that Khosi was calling Yemi. According to her, Yemi was not picking. So she was confused. And Marvin was like, okay, I have his number. And on that live, he gave out Yemi's number to Khosi. And here is where I actually draw the line, because I cannot feel like before you give out somebody's number, you should ask the person. No matter how you feel, okay, these two people are cordial. No matter how you feel like, okay, they know each other. Like me, if you come to me and say, okay, give me your husband's number, I will call him and say, do you feel cool with me giving you this person, giving your number to this person? I feel like that's the most sensible and cautious things to do, because you know how they stand at the moment. You shouldn't just give out his number on a live to Khosi. Although he didn't call it out, he gave it to Khosi. I don't feel like that is a reasonable thing to do. That aside, they called Yemi and Yemi didn't pick up. They also called Thabang and all of that. Now here is what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is a triangle that existed with Khosi, Yemi, Thabang, and adding Nelisa, a sprinkle of Nelisa. Now, on this live, Khosi revealed that she has been trying to get a hold of Thabang. She has been trying to get a hold of Thabang, and that has not happened. That since she left the house, this is day what? Today is Wednesday, day 3. They've only greeted, although they've been in the same environment, but they've only greeted because anytime she goes to have a conversation with Thabang, Nelisa is always present. Nelisa is always present. That leads me to the other video I did that I said that Thabang and Nelisa obviously went upstairs in that video to go and settle stuff. And it looks as if they've actually settled stuff. Now, that gives me a kind of weird feeling, because Thabang made it look like they were serious. The feelings were mutual and all of that. So this guy knows what he is doing, and he is like, his game in the house was obvious, but I didn't think it was this obvious. Coming out and not giving her the listening ear. I felt like as soon as she leaves the house, he will be the first person to run into her arms, and they continue the mutuality of their feelings, because she said their feelings were mutual. It might look as if that the feelings is not really actually mutual. Because why is he not giving her a listening ear? Is it because of Nelisa? Is it because of Yemi Cregx or whatever? According to Khosi, Khosi said that she does not even want a relationship with Thabang. She does not even want a relationship with Yemi. She just wants to talk to them and let there be cordiality between them, so that nobody will be malicious towards each other. And well, that's a reasonable thing to say, and that's a very good thing, good way to handle each other at this point, because I feel like a relationship with Thabang is a mess. It's not gonna work because of course they are not the same age range. Because Thabang said he is 21 on the show, but if you ask me on my own hot take table, I feel like that guy is not above 19 years old because he looks so small. And Khosi is somebody that, according to her in the house, she is the mama of this game that they are trying to play. She has played the game. She has men at her disposal and all of that. So she is up there. I'm not talking about money, oh. Even with money, because she want the cash now. But she is up there, and Thabang is not there yet. Age wise, that's where I'm going to. She is heading to 26. He is just 21, if he is actually up to that age. So both can actually exist between them is actually cordiality. But I kind of feel like she deserves a listening ear at this point. Like they need to talk. They need to settle things and leave things like, let's be cordial, there shouldn't be feelings and all of that. Because these two were smooching in the house, they were kissing and all of that. Even though he knew that Yemi was involved, he didn't respect that. So I feel like they owe each other that talk. Then again, the Nelisa thing. Nelisa is a messy kid. I love that girl. Nelisa continuing with her life. She already has 3 gigs or 4 gigs to her right now. Like she has 3 or 4 gigs, and she's starting a talk show very soon where she listed that her fans should choose the name of the talk show, and it's going to be bloody. Anyway, about her, what I want to say is that Nelisa. Do you guys think that Nelisa is always been with Thabang just to pepper Khosi? What do you guys think? Like, is this a strategic move to prepare her? Because you could see when Khosi won that show, she had this bad view on her face. Like her face found like she didn't like that. She was even the first person that yelled Kanaga Jr. before Ebuka called Khosi. Ebuka and Lawrence called Khosi. So she didn't find it pleasing. So do you think she is always with Thabang just to mark territory so that Khosi will not have access? Khosi will not have access to Thabang. Like she's marking territory, or she's trying to have them talk. Because I saw she and Tsatsii and all of that, but I saw she and Tsatsii. That's the Nelisa and Tsatsii. I was thinking, okay, by the time Khosi gets out, they are going to settle things. Anyway, I wish them well in their circle. Whatever happens, we'll see. And on this note, Kanaga Jr. is officially going to Netflix. So if you have your Netflix account and you love Kanaga Jr., go and activate it. Me, I am activating it because of this MTV Sugar. MTV Sugar is one program that I enjoyed years back. It's a program that talks about HIV, AIDS, transmission, mother and child, girlfriend, and all of that, and how you can take drugs to suppress it, rape, like all the societal menace that will lead to HIV, young teenage pregnancy, because it's actually featured on in a high school. It's featured in a high school where teenagers, like it exposes a lot of things that goes on with teenagers behind closed doors that even their parents does not suspect. It's actually a very great show. If you've not seen any episode, you could Google it on, you could check it on YouTube out right now. MTV based Sugar, like is, if the moment you watch one episode, you're going to watch the rest of the episodes. You're not going to miss anyone. I don't think, if you've seen it, please tell me in the comment section if you watched all out. If you watched all of them, because I did. And they stopped at it at some point. So the MTV based Sugar Niger is returning, and Kanaga Jr. is on net. Kanaga Jr. is on net, and we are going to be having them on Netflix. So it is time to Netflix and chill and support Kanaga Jr. But yesterday, the BbTitans official YouTube page posted something about Kanaga Jr. that really touched me. Like they did an interview with him and they posted it. They said with Yvonne's own, they said she had her eyes on the prize. Like they said a lot of good things about everybody. But with Kanaga Jr., they said first runner up runs his mouth. They said first runner up runs his mouth. Like that didn't sit well with me. Like of all the captions that a creative team could come up with, is first runner up runs his mouth. What do you guys think? Well, I don't want to stretch this video for too long. I'll be posting another one very soon. Please, if you've not subscribed at this point, I do not know what you're waiting for. Please subscribe to my channel. Ejo, please, I'm begging. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Please like. Help me and like the video. Like, they know they cost money. Please now. Like this video so that more and more people can see my channel, watch it. Anyways, thank you for subscribing and liking.